I don't want to record this video, to be honest. Like, but I have to. You know why? Because my life is fucked. Everyone in my life, literally everyone in my life is against me. It's just because I have some views on this life. My mother, my brother, my father, everyone, my friends, my relatives, everyone has their own opinion that is more important than mine. Right now, I'm in a position where I'm mentally fucked. Like my mental health is just unbelievably damaged. Unbelievably. And also, I live in a country. Unbelievable, bro. You know what? I don't want this to be just empty video. To be honest, I wanted to record a daily checkup, you know, but no. I want to give you some advice right here. You know, in this world, there's a lot of people, and probably maybe 100 people knows you, maybe 100, maybe 200 people, like in real life, knows you. We're not talking about your views on social media, right? Because it doesn't count. It doesn't count really. In real life, maybe 100 people know you and actually remember you. Maybe like 100 is just too much, right? It may be like 10 or 20 people. Will you accept the opinion of these 20 people and don't help these thousands and tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands people you can help? Will you trade this? Like, I'm talking about if you would put your influence on other things. For example, you wanna do something big, you wanna change lives. For example, I change people's how to say, training and diets and all of the physical thing. I do that. I also help my friends mentally because one friend I just saved from suicide. Literally, he was just saying me, yeah, I'm just near a river where just water flows. And he says, I want to jump. I help him. He's alive now. He's just working, enjoying his life. You know what? If I, right now, like personally, if I choose the opinion of my close knit, not friends, like people who I just see, right? If I just let their opinion to cross my mind, to just overlap my opinions, overlap my ideas, overlap my influence, will I be so successful in the future? Or I will just turn this video off and just, I don't know, do really bad stuff? I don't want to be like that. I want to just ignore all of these people. I want to actually seize success. I want to start this journey. You know what? I've got one big problem, and I don't want you to have the same problem. You know what? I plan to make videos, really. I script them. I even maybe record them. You know what I don't do? Upload and post. I have videos. I have videos. They're not on my channel yet. I want them to be perfect. And in the catching this perfect spot, I lost everything. Like, you don't know I just did that until I said this. You don't know I've been scripting. You don't know I've been recording all of this stuff. You don't know that I have some files and just memory problem because my phone storage is just too large. You don't know that until I said this. That's my problem. In life, I suggest, like, first of all, when I give advice to you, I give advice to myself. I know who I am. I know my problems. I know my every tiny bit detail about my character. I just know this. I'm telling this to myself first of all, and then to you. And then, for example, we are just running. I saw something on the road. For example, it's a rock. And I look behind and I say, hey, there's a rock. There's a rock. All right? Be careful. I want you to just, you know what I'm saying? Right now in my life, there's too much, really. Maybe they will just kick me out of this home because of my personal views on this fucking world. I hate this. Maybe maybe I should just turn this phone off, but it just went out. It's okay. It happens as influencers, you know. I was in a bus yesterday. I was just traveling and traveled back to my house. I was really tired. And there was a woman, right? And as you know, like, the trip is like 7 or 8 hours, and we were just talking. And I just talk about her life, and she talks about my life. Like, we're just getting to know each other. She says, "What do you do?" I said, "I just film stuff. I just, I'm just so interested in filmmaking and cinematography. Although I do fitness videos, but it just, alright." And then she's like, "Yeah, that's interesting." I just showed my profile on Instagram, and she would be like, "Oh my god, dog, there's just so much precious videos, like, so good. Like, you do so good stuff." And I'm like, "Yeah, but that's not huge. Like, that's not my maximum potential. That's not the things that I've been working for weeks. That's not. That's absolutely not." And I just hate that, right? I just hate not the thing that I'm pursuing. I just hate that I don't give my full time to it, right? You know why most people quit? Because they don't see results. That's why they quit. in video games. Why you're addicted? Just say why you're addicted to video games. Huh? It's because whenever you do something, for example Dota, right? Whenever you just kill a hero, whenever you kill a creep or something, you just something on the map, there's a gold, there's experience, you're just chasing that, and after a win your profile would be much better, you will see much better players, you will get instant gratification rather than delayed. In delayed gratification, you don't necessarily see results right now, you don't see it. But how do you know, like, if I'm just doing stuff, how do I know that I will get delayed gratification? How do I guarantee that? Maybe I won't get, maybe I will get in 15 years. I don't want that, really. It's only through watching other people's results. For example, one man, he achieved something. He achieved, right? And he said, I didn't see results in the beginning. Alright, if I will do the same, will I see results? And then you listen for more. And then he says, I was doing it and I wanted to quit, but I didn't. I wanted to quit even more, but I didn't. And after a year, I achieved success. You see that? So the delayed gratification is real. If you follow this man, follow what he says. He's been struggling all the way, like in this year, until he achieved some results. He's been struggling. Does he know the struggles? Does he know how to overcome them? You get that? I don't know why, but I'm just so happy to just talk to camera again. I've been missing this. Wow. I really like talking to camera. I just feel so free. I don't say oh and ums. I don't feel uncomfortable. I trained, I trained. I just recorded so much videos that it's unbelievable. If I would be right now unconfident, if I was scared of camera looking at me, it would be fucking shame, bro. It would be shame. Because I just recorded so much videos. You don't see this. But in the future, you will see my old self, right? You will see me younger saying stuff. And I just do edits in the future, about my transition, about my mindset in the past and how I changed it. Maybe I just was on my mindset all I won't cut this all the way along, right? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know how much this video is right now, like how many minutes, but I'll just keep recording because I see other people have 1 hour, 2 hour videos. People watch it. People watch this stuff. People are interested in this. Why not do the same? Why not try not to be perfect? Why not try not to shake everyone's hands? Why you listen to some people? Why? By the way, you know what message just crossed my mind? How I'm gonna title this video, because I just talked about many things. There's not one topic. I don't try to record some I would say, performance based video. Nah. I just want to start my journey. I just want this little step, little step on the treadmill, you know? And then I'll be like, maybe it will happen. Who knows? Alright. By the way, the next video will be about me dropping out of university. You know what? By the way, I've got all of these problems because of this also. Like, not only because of this, but also. See you soon. Bye.